everybody, this is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place.stampinup.net, and I'm here with card number 1 from my June online card class. And this is the card that we're going to make today. Before we get started, if you see the little pink square over there, if you are already not subscribed, if you hit that and hit the bell, you'll be notified right away when I upload any videos. And if you could like, comment, subscribe, share, I would absolutely love it. I love my orders, but another way to help me is if you could like this video, leave a comment to this video. That can help me more ways than you will know. So, this is the card. For this month, I should back up a little bit. For the month of June, we decided to use the hand-painted bundle. So, we're going to be using this bundle right along with the Stitched So Sweetly dies and the circle and framelit dies. Now, I just want to let you know, I can cut out dies and stuff and send them things to you, but I cannot do any stamped images. So if you see something that was not in the bundle, sometimes I cut them out for you guys. Well, I do, and send them to you, any dies or anything like that. So when you receive your package, it'll have all these little 4 envelopes in here, and each one will be labeled card 1, card 2, so that you know everything that goes in there. There usually is another little package down inside here that has like the ribbon, and it also has the embellishments. But I have the, I don't have them in mine. I have the ribbon in this one, but usually I don't. I keep them separate, and then I add them when I need them. So let's get started with this card. This card isn't a very hard card, but it's just very elegant looking, I believe. I really like it. So to start with, we are going to take a piece of, what is this? So Saffron. And it's 8.5 by 5.5, and we're going to score it in half at 4 1/4. Now, I may not always give all the measurements because they are in the written tutorial part that I give you guys. So if I don't say a measurement, it's just because I forgot or got talking or anything to that effect. So, yeah. Okay. Sorry if you can hear any kids in the background. They are upstairs, teenagers. I try to find the best time that I can video, and I don't know, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I don't know if that's a good time. During the day, if people come and the dogs bark. So, you know. So, at any rate. So, I'm just using some, I'm using some snail adhesive here, but before I do, I want to add my ribbon. And I just took, this is Bumblebee Grows Checkered. I'm going to just call it checkered because I can't say what it is. Ribbon. And the paper is from the hand-painted paper set too. And this is a really, I love, love, love this paper. And depending upon when you're seeing this, which if people are seeing this on the replay, then they're not, that didn't order the kit, they're not seeing it until the following month. But people in now are seeing it in July, and I wanted to let you know that the paper is on sale. So that's very exciting. So now we're going to take this piece of Whisper White, and we're going to get out these 2 dies from the Stitch So Sweetly dies. And we are going to bring in the little guy. Little guy meaning this little Stampin' die cutter or whatever die cutting machine you have. We're going to put the white piece of paper down. FYI, your guys' is already cut. I'm just doing this for video purpose. So if you ordered the kit, this is already cut for you because this die was not something that I recommended that you guys had to buy to get the kit. So this is already cut for you guys. So lucky you. But anyways, we're just gonna cut this right through. There we go. And then we are going to, let's see here. This piece that's on the very outside, this piece you don't need, which you guys don't have, so it doesn't matter. When you guys get your kits, this is the two pieces you're going to have in your kit. They're going to be already cut out for you. So this piece you can put aside for a minute, and we're going to use this piece. And while I have the die cutting machine right out, we are going to get, there's this stitched, really nice stitched flowers, and we're going to put this down right on this piece of paper. You can tilt it and turn it, it'll fit. And then we are going to put this down on that white piece of paper. And now this piece is not cut out for you because it was part of the bundle, so this part you do have to do. And we're going to crank this right through, just like that. And then it should have, and it did. I'll show it to you here in a minute. My my mats, they're so well loved, it's making it stick right to it. So we'll just put this off to the side, and we'll put that off to the side right along with this. And then we're just gonna pop, I'm gonna get down my little itty bitty trash can here that my friend Sharon gave me, and I love it. And then you're going to pop all these little pieces out of here. And you're going to attach this piece to this piece. So what I found it easiest to do is bring in your rubber silicone mat or whatever you have that can protect your work surface. Bring in your glue and just put a very little bit. You can either put it around this, which, I mean, it doesn't matter which one you put it around. If you want to put it around this, because you know this part. And I'm kind of staying on the one side, and I'm not doing a lot. There's like a stitched section in that you could see, and I tried to stay towards that as best I could. And then I'm going to put this down, and I'm just going to tap it. Tap, tap. And that just prevents any of the glue. I'll show you. See, it might have got glue, and that's okay, but at least it's on the mat. Then I'm going to attach this down. And again, I'm just putting this in the bigger areas. Here, let me move this out of the way. I'm putting this just in the bigger areas. So like here's a bigger area. And I'm just trying to put a little glue wherever I think it should go. I'm not squeezing this at all. It's just one that's been sitting upside down for a while, so it really wants to just add a little bit of here and there where you know it's going to pop up and you don't want it to. Okay, and then we'll just pick this up, and then we're going to bring it over here, and then just finagle it on your paper. Yep, just like so. Okay. We can get this out of our way because we don't need that now. And now I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to add some Stampin' Dimensionals to the back of it because I want this to pop up off the page. Okay, so I added 4 of them, and then we'll put these right in here. Okay. And then we're going to bring our card back in, and we're going to put this right here in the center. Okay. Then in this kit, there's a cute little saying that says, "Feel better, friend." And I thought this was a perfect little saying for this card. So we're going to get out a little stamp here. And we're going to stamp this up. And in the kit there is, what did I do with mine? Oh, right here. I gave you several because there's 2 sides. So I gave you some in case you make a mistake. Whatever. It's a circle punch. And let's see if I can get this. There we go. Not bad at all. Well, I'm going to let that air dry just a little bit before I touch it because it dries pretty quickly, but I don't want to touch it and end up smearing it because that would be something I would do. So while that is happening, I'm going to get out the gems here. And I've got these little gems, and I'm just going to take and I'm going to put one right in the center of this flower. And then I'm going to grab another one. I'm going to put that one on the center of this flower. And then I'm going to take one more and I'm going to put that one right about here. Right about there. So I put the 3 on there. Okay, that should be dry by now. And then I'm just going to grab another Stampin' Dimensional. And I'm going to put it on, let's see, it needs to go on this side. I'm going to put it on this side. I'm going to take a little liquid glue and put it on this side. Hope you guys are seeing that. And then we're going to add this right here. And that is going to be card number 1. I will be back in a little bit with card number 2.